As I said, we need it. Big camera. Big camera. Greetings, everyone. Ishenbad here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I am here with Emmy. Lots of things have changed. I say a lot of things. Things have changed. We're now engaged. Ba-doo! She has a ring. I don't have a ring yet, but that doesn't matter right now.
Next April.
But we are here to do some more Murder, She Wrote. We haven't done this in a while. In fact, I think the last time we did this was October?
Yeah. And then we got engaged.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah. So we have, boom, Murder, She Wrote. Now, last time we were here, we did the case A Deadly Catch. And we solved it. JB Fletcher apparently didn't do it. I'm still not convinced.
Maybe she did the next one.
Maybe she does the next one. We will catch her. She can't keep getting away with this.
Unless she's in the final curtain one. That's probably it. Or
Yeah. Either way. Last time in A Deadly Catch, it was lobsters, was it? It was either crab. It was either crabs or lobsters, and they were hiding diamonds in the buoys or buoys, depending on the boys. But yes, we are now it's the murder in the maples.
What, Canada? Timed or
Timed it
back?
right.
Still gonna time it. Ugh.
It's so good of you to come down to Vermont for a visit, Jessica. How long has it been?
Too long. That's why I jumped at the chance when Middlebury College invited me to be a guest lecturer. It was
See,
the
this
perfect
always bothers
opportunity
me,
to make a
that she
science
just has
fiction
friends
here
everywhere,
in
doesn't she?
Stratton Mountain.
Yes.
I'm so
Which
glad
makes
you
them
came.
easier to kill, so.
Forgive me, Maria, but you seem very tired. Is everything all right?
Very tired.
Things have
Ooh,
been
that's
difficult
enough.
lately.
That's enough to sink a
But
political
it's-
career.
Your maple syrup sugar bush? How so?
A month ago, I had to fire one of my employees.
They set fire to the
I noticed
bush.
that he'd been stealing from the till, and I haven't found anyone to replace him yet. And to make matters worse, I'm
Us?
being pressured to sell the business.
Really? To whom?
A company called Nature's Gift Foods. They've been buying up other maple syrup producers in the area, and now they have their sights set on Maple Hill.
Why? What are they doing?
Who are these other people? Why are they not
With the
fast?
syrup. They have such a
Someone
lock on
just
production
leading
in this
into
area
it.
now.
I
that needs
actually-
to be
Yeah,
Follow.
it's just a slow sort
It's
of.
getting harder and harder to compete with that.
Maybe this wasn't such a good time.
Oh
to
god,
visit
I
after all.
find whenever you
I
look
don't
at
want to
pictures
impose
of.
on
I love how
you.
she said maybe it was a
You have
good
so
time
much
to visit.
going
Like,
on.
well,
Far
Well, someone's gonna get.
God, her
It's such a
face.
relief
I know.
to
Well,
have
we
you
said this
back.
last time. What is wrong with her
I'm
face?
heading over to Maple
I don't
Hill
know.
now.
I mean, we can see JB in the border, and you know she looks fine there. But
maybe we killed.
I also love how this is also.
Yeah.
I love how
Why?
generic
Why
this
is
setup
this door
is.
open?
Oh.
I know I locked it when I left here yesterday.
Oh no!
It can't be.
Wow!
Person we've never had any physical connection with,
Who
right?
is it?
Gerald Morgan, the man I fired a few weeks ago. That tattoo on his hand, I'd recognize it anywhere.
Wow! You know what? They got straight into the murder, didn't
Oh,
they?
What happened
she
here?
looks very angry.
I wish I knew. Oh, this is my friend, Jessica Fletcher, who's visiting me from Maine. Jessica, this is Mark Ashmont, our chief of police.
Pleased to meet you, Chief Ashmont.
We better take a look around.
Dun dun dun. Cute.
Well, we know
Oh wait. So, oh look, yeah, we're Maple Hill. Look how nice it
Sugar
is.
bush.
Well, Sugarbush is the name of the company, isn't it? That Up in Maria owns.
Yeah, but we're there. No.
Yes. But what I was going to say was this is automatically like. I love how this setup could be either for a rom-com or a murder mystery. You know, it's the I'm so busy with all this stuff, and I'm like there's
What could I possibly do?
there's a competitor who's going to buy me out, and if only I had a man to help me.
See, this is how Hallmark gets so much making material in the year. They make rom-coms and they make murders, and halfway through they decide which one they're going to film. Actually,
Well, no.
that's why there's no plot, Sam, because they decide halfway through.
Or what they do is there's probably like a concurrent Hallmark rom-com and a Hallmark murder mystery, which follows the same story beats, but they just tweak the names and the actors ever so slightly, so people wouldn't notice, but we do.
Because we watch a lot of them to back, along with Murder, She Wrote.
Yes, well, you know, the thing is, we're missing Murder, She Wrote right now. We're recording this on a
To
Sunday.
record Murder, She Wrote.
We're recording this on a Sunday, and we have Sky TV, and one of the channels, Great TV, on Sunday just has a Murder She Wrote marathon from like
10 in the morning to
Yeah.
9 o'clock at night.
yeah, I think it's about 11 hours straight of Murder She Wrote.
Still less airtime than Judge Judy.
Oh my word! Jesus Christ!
That took a turn, right?
Yeah, I mean, when,
Hey, let's go.
I see the letters, but it's just like, my word, that guy is just like, hey, check the doorknob. I should find something. Oh, I need to find something to help closely look at it. We need to douse the flames quick. Chuck some kerosene on it.
Maybe don't.
A pine cone. No.
I don't want a hint.
No, I don't want to hint either. Oh, shoe prints. We just need to collect up the shoe prints. Is that all of them? We are missing a shoe print. Yeah, like seriously.
Maybe that's hidden in the other bit. I don't know.
Maybe. Oh yeah, because it's blue, isn't it? So I think that means it need to. So we need to find a
Stars.
screw.
Sorry, vice. You can see a vice, can't you?
Oh yeah, there. That's a vice. You see, I always thought vice was spelled with a C, not an S.
This is an American game, so we're going to have to apply American spelling.
Oh, that sucks, doesn't it?
Almost as sucky as that duck portrait up the top. Like, did they finish the
Oh,
picture?
that's
in the box?
in the book. I want. Yeah, that's the maple syrup.
So each gives food bottle of maple syrup.
Why would a competitor's product be here? I'll send it back to the station to get it checked out.
I miss them all already.
Well, tough. There's a tap.
I need something to hold the water. Bucket.
Bucket.
Bucket, Fletcher.
Ah, chuck it in the fire. I don't know if I want to do. Oh, sweet Jesus! I mean, it's bad enough that you've chucked him into like what I can only assume was a boiling hot like vat of maple syrup, but you always have to stab him in the back. Did you really need to do that? There's a maple leaf.
That's what we call overkill.
Did
Did you
you?
leave the window open last night?
No, it's always closed and it latches from the inside.
Her face is still really angry.
She's very well. I mean, look, someone's just been murdered in like that's a completely ruined batch of maple
She
syrup
did it.
now.
I'm calling it now. She did it.
Based on the scratch marks, it looks like someone pried the window open to get in. Yeehaw! I don't know what.
You're a cowboy.
Hey, we got oh, it's a maple tree bore. Oh, so it wasn't even a knife you were stabbed by, it was a tree bore. Christ, when did Murder She Wrote get so brutal?
The first season when someone slammed a gate on someone's head by a dog.
That was funny.
No, it's not fun. I didn't read that.
Oh, it's alright.
Will it be relevant? Who knows?
Oh, probably not. So, we...
Padlock on the table thing.
I know there's a padlock now. Wait, the duck!
Ah!
Yeah,
No
quack.
wonder it was relevant. It wasn't meant to be there.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that a money clip next to the axe thing and the horseshoe and the drill?
What? There.
Just below it.
That's a screw. That's a horseshoe. There's glasses.
Baseball!
And do we need... Why do we need a baseball?
Because reasons, darling.
Oh, that's the chess piece. Of all things.
Money clip?
That'd be your money clip.
$500? Maria doesn't have this kind of cash to let him flying around. This money must have belonged to the victim.
I mean, that's a...
That's a bold assumption that your friend's poor, JB.
There was a key there.
Do you recognise this key, Maria? It's to your front door. No, all my keys are brass.
That's a weird thing to know about all of your keys, that they are specifically all made of brass. I'm just like, oh,
Sus.
brass.
Sus.
They're made of brass.
Nebraska? Is the shoe print in the snow, or am I overseeing that?
I don't know. Ooh.
I have two images. Click on the differences when you find them. Okay.
That's the difference.
The mark on the side up the top.
Oh, yeah, there. Oh, and yeah, that would not. And there's a missing... Oh, okay, there's 8. I was like, how many are there? Okay, the Yum 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 yum. Let's see. Oh.
Oh. Is that? No.
No, I
I was just thinking that looked different.
I mean, well, yeah, well, we've got that bit there, so it's that's where it's.
Tricky.
This is where it's getting really confusing.
Try the bit below that dotty bit. Just below. Higher. Lower. Down. There you go.
No, because I think it's too close to that other one. This is very frustrating.
Can you tell what the difference is? Me neither. I'm not going to attempt it in Spanish. I don't even know.
It's gonna be the worst bit is you just know for a fact it's gonna be something really.
We're not getting a hint. We're going to carry on looking.
It's there.
What?
You can see a little smudge.
Oh.
Yeah, there are no scratches around the locks. Indicate nobody tampered with it.
Well, then at least we know the door wasn't forced open.
So you think that? Oh yeah, there's a shoe print right there on the window.
That's what I pointed to.
Boop. So now.
Not... Oh, look at these footprints. They look like they were made by two different people. One says from a large pair of boots, the other looks like it's from a smaller pair.
So obviously we've got Bigfoot and a child has murdered this man.
That rules out JB, huh? For now.
For now.
Doctor's on that green unit.
Oh yeah, just there. Yay!
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to tell Gerald's wife the bad news.
I'm sorry, Gerald's wife. Because we don't know her name, she's just Gerald's wife right now.
That'd be all right. You can give me your statement at the station afterwards.
Doesn't trust her. He trusts her enough to go and talk to Wicks.
As you like it. I mean,
Yeah,
I shouldn't complain because I think where we live, we got Wall Street. We got the Wall Street shop, which yes is for knitting and
Something's
stuff.
wrong. Something's happened to Gerald, hasn't it?
Are you Gerald's wife?
Your husband
Yes.
has been murdered.
Gasp.
I knew.
In the
Oh,
sugar
crap.
house at Maple Hill Sugar Bush. Have any idea why Gerald would have gone there
I
last
think
night?
she asked where it happened.
Yeah.
Of
Oh,
course.
What?
it's because it automatically does it, and
That clock's moving.
it is moving. That's high grade animation for
Hey, restock the shelves. Gotta put things in the shelves. Really? Not only are we acquiring stuff, we are now shelving stuff.
you know, just when I thought, and here I thought this was just a game about kleptomania.
Green yarn in the.
Green yarn. Oh no, look, the purple yarn. What you got? The
Pick up the green yarn.
green yarn. Green yarn goes there, and the rainbow yarn.
Where'd that go?
That one goes in there probably.
Oh.
And there's a ball. Okay, yeah, there's a.
There's a yellow yarn.
We gotta steal the sun. Which is right there. That's it. Yoink.
Stop the sun. Cool.
We
We can all go home now.
we've achieved what Monty Burns wanted to do.
Right next to the hat.
Oh yeah. We achieved what Monty Burns wanted to do. He wanted to blot out the sun, didn't he?
Yeah, but he didn't want to steal the sun.
A few. Oh, you see, you got this like.
Cool objects you can't use.
You got this masquerade mask. Well, I'd say masquerade mask, kind of.
Generic mask. Phantom of the Opera has
Ooh.
nothing on this. It's been.
And his handwritten note.
This must be the note Sally found in Gerald's pocket. Maple Hill, midnight tonight. Time to add some spice to the recipe. I'll make it worth your while.
They're putting drugs in the maple syrup. I knew it.
So the guy who wrote this was trying to cover his tracks. Guy, this handwriting looks more like a woman's to me.
That's sexist. I'll have you know that there are some guys who I know who have
Really nice
exquisite handwriting.
Sam's not one of them.
No, I'm not. I think the best way to describe it. Imagine you have a spider. Now, give that spider copious amounts of like stimulants, dip it in some ink, and just throw it at a page and see what it does.
Probably the results of the Cocaine Bear movie.
There are things, sneakers.
Trainers.
And they said it was sneakers. They're for
Yeah,
sneaking. They're the sneakers. Plus one
Why is
sneaking.
there a line up there? Just asking in the general sense. Like, why?
You know what? Now keep in mind, this is a shop.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even the shop has been trashed. We have just walked into this shop and it is
We've been
a
told to tidy
state.
it.
Yeah, and we've been told to.
T-shirt on the side.
Oh yeah, there. Yoink. Mine.
Butterflies in the window near the heart.
Oh yeah. Boop.
I'm good at this game.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Red flower there.
Oh no, you're a flower.
Ruler just below it.
Oh my word. Yeah, she's just mopping the floor with this one. I mean, an easel should be really. Oh, it should be really easy to spot. It's like boom. Oh yeah, right there. And a CD spindle.
So that's like a CD rack, is it?
I think so.
Because I know what a spindle is, but
Yeah.
CD with it's a bit weird.
Yeah, I mean, I know what a spindle is in terms of like
Styling.
well, I know what it is in terms of like a bike part. Is that a cockroach?
Probably. There's not
Sally!
Spectre now.
Sally, you have cockroaches in your shop.
Why is there a cockroach in the yard?
I know, right?
Is that the spindle?
What? Sorry, you have to. No, that's like a mannequin thing.
Hmm.
And I refuse to use the hints because we're better than that.
JB don't need hints.
No, she doesn't. No, she is.
She hates hints.
She's just. Oh, there it is. She's just incredibly.
Congratulations!
You know, JB doesn't need hints. She's just incredibly
Sally,
manipulative.
regarding this note you found, could Gerald have been meeting another woman?
Like just that,
Really,
that
Mark?
hand.
Everything was perfectly fine between Gerald and me.
That's why you're so angry, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to ask the question.
Sally, was Gerald particularly bitter about being fired by Maria?
No, not really.
That sort of
His new
pursed
job had
lip
better
there is a
hours
bit.
and better pay.
The next person who needs to be notified of Gerald's death is his boss. Who was his new employer?
That would be Joanne Marshall, one of the vice presidents of Nature's Gift Foods.
Vice
It's as good an
president.
opportunity as any for me to see what Maria's competition looks like.
So,
Yeah, I know, like proper like staring at the ceiling kind of thing. Eyes are almost rolling in the back of her head.
Good morning, Chief. My receptionist said you needed to speak
She
to
was very quick.
Yes, I do. This is Mrs. Fletcher, who's been kind enough to accompany me today. Ma'am,
Still not got
I'm
a
here to
statement.
inform you that
No,
one of your
we haven't given a
employees,
statement
Gerald
yet.
Morgan, was found dead this morning.
It's all part of the trick, isn't it?
That's very unfortunate. Gerald was a model employee. He'll be missed.
it's so
Could you
weird.
excuse me for just
She
a
actually
moment?
looks like someone I work with. Like,
Forehead in person.
Mrs.
ouch.
Fletcher, I don't like
mean.
that look. What are you thinking?
He just said he didn't
Oh,
like it
nothing
either. It's
really.
fine.
It's just that she seems so overworked. Maybe it would be
So
best if we
overworked.
just took a
Oh,
moment
she's
to
such a
straighten
busy
up about it.
businesswoman. She needs a man.
And take a look around the place while we're at it, I assume?
Sexist.
Hey,
Why, Chief,
look,
if
as I
it's
said, this is
whatever
either a
you
murder
want
mystery
to
or a
do.
Hallmark rom-com. At the moment, we still haven't quite figured out which one it's going to be.
Mm.
I know there was a murder earlier on, but that doesn't mean anything. You know,
Under the chair.
under that chair.
And then on that rack thing.
Oh, there's the A. Pry open vent.
I or you?
Oh, there's... Hang on a minute. That's the that's the symbol to denote a biohazard, isn't it?
Yeah.
What on earth are they making here? That's a biohazard.
Nature's gift. Dead. Dead things.
I have so much concern.
Mm-hmm.
Sunglasses.
There's a crowbar on the floor. There's a crowbar on the floor.
Oh, there's a crowbar.
There's also a CD.
Ah! Pry open. Oh, yeah, CD. Oh, no, we can't pick that up. Pry open the vent. Ah. Oh, I should have moved the screw. Didn't we pick up a screwdriver earlier?
Yeah, but we can't use that. She's already stashed it. Never to be seen
There we go,
again.
screwdriver. Yum, yum, yum. Let's Let's just open this vent that leads to where the biohazardous materials are.
But you know, the CD on the floor is a nice touch.
There is a note. I grabbed a new ad. I should probably look at the list because it's like, hey, pick up the elephant.
The elephant in the room. Oh no!
And the mask.
There's the floppy disk, but it's not on the floor. Sorry, Toby.
Yeah, sorry, Toby. No. Oh, a note. Hey, there's the floppy disk. Someone put it in the letter.
Don't think that has quite the same ring to it, does
No.
it? Tabasco song.
But you know, it's evidently they. No, I was gonna try and make a joke about A drives and something that just wasn't going to work. But I'll take this bottle of water. That belongs to me now.
There's a candy dish on the table.
Yoink! My candies.
Fire extinguisher. So we're going to set fire to the biohazardous material.
Still, just... Oh wow! There are lots of little notes.
Let's find there's 2 notepads left.
Yes, and we've got still the fan and the perfume. Oh, you know what? When I read fan, I thought it was going to be one of those metal fans, that sort of the oscillating fans, not a like the Asian style like
Hand fan.
hand fan.
Which is not unique to Asia.
No, it's not.
Hand fan versus electric fan versus, oh my god, give me this fan! On my phone.
Now we're just looking for tiny bits of paper.
There's one in the printer.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but no, it's that's not.
Next to it, tape recorder type thing.
That's a tape recorder. That will become useful later.
Or we'll never see it again.
Or we will never see. No, I reckon we'll come back here and it'll be just as messy. Or what we would have started, because we've opened up this hatch to the the biological weapons in there.
Just because we've opened that doesn't mean we're live anymore.
Oh no! Oh, there's a note.
Hand.
A notepad just stuck to the thing up there.
Up the top, pink thing. So near the clocks.
No, that's a mug.
Oh.
At least I think it's a mug.
Whatever it is, we can't click on it.
You're a mug.
Oh, that's nice. Just
Hmm.
next to that,
You got like little
go down.
the camera. There's a skillet.
Because reasons.
Well, I don't think it is actually a skillet. I just like the. Oh, there it is.
Ah.
And then we need to compare them. Oh no. So. Oh, that one goes there. That was nice and easy. Why do I need to compare all the other ones? I've already found out which one was
Because
like.
there might be more hidden messaging somewhere.
Now I feel, because we got more scrap paper than we have
No.
than actual notes. That's a little bit annoying.
Up top.
No. I want to say it's no, not quite. This one. No.
No. Wouldn't that go?
There we go. Yes. Oh, it'll be this one. Doip.
Mm.
There. Boom. Now it is
5 bits.
this one. Yeah. There we go. Now we're safe from Slender Man.
For now. One thing certain, it's definitely the notepad that Gerald's note was received. I didn't the English, so he received the note that it was written on from this notepad.
Emmy's better at reading than I am.
And then I got with you. I
don't-
forgot to read.
Evidently my stupidity kind of radiates a little bit, so...
Like that biohazard in the corner.
Exactly.
Congratulations!
Miss Marshall, did you recently send any notes to Gerald Morgan?
Nope.
Oh,
Notes? No, of course not.
Are you sure? Because this note that Ms. Morgan found in her husband's coat pocket was torn from a notepad here.
I
in
mean-
the office.
That's a big assumption you're making there,
I don't know
JB.
the first thing about it. My office is always open, and I'm in and out of meetings all day. In fact, I'm late for one now. Do excuse me.
Bye.
You know, that's no,
Everything about
that
Nature's
checks
Gift
out.
Food seems very businesslike and efficient, including Miss Marshall's response to the news of Gerald's death. Maybe the Nature Gift Food
Did we
syrup bottle
find
we
them?
found
Yeah, we
in
did. Yeah,
Gerald's
the maple
body
syrup
will
bottle.
provide some more information.
Care to join me back at the station?
Sorry, I just.
He moved.
I'd be delighted.
Also, he wants to question us. Finally.
Finally, we get the statement. No, that.
Stratton Mountain Police Department.
Chief, have you had a chance to look at the contents of the syrup bottle? Found
No,
in the
because you've been
This
following
sounds
me.
not like an
No,
interrogation.
but wouldn't it contain maple syrup?
You would think
maybe
so.
or maybe not.
Yeah, it's drugs in
Just
it.
doing that
Come
face.
again?
Why would anyone bother to bring along a bottle of Nature's Gift Foods maple syrup if, in fact, all it contained was syrup?
Because they wanted to
I
bash
see
out
your point.
competition.
Chief, we found the
Oh,
victim's
just-
car.
that's just
It was
sweet.
about a quarter-mile from Maple Hill.
Who are you?
He's the
work.
deputy.
And why do you look
I
like
put everything I
Sam?
found in the car in the same box as the
No,
victim's
no,
Screenshot him
no,
for the next
no. He doesn't look like me. I got a beard. He only had a moosh.
thumbnail.
He only had a moosh.
E in the corner.
Yeah, I know. That's E in the corner.
That's me in the spotlight, losing my ability to function.
Checking out the evidence.
Spray bottle.
Yeah, that's nice and easy. There's
So is the knife, right? There you are.
a pen and knife.
Lighter?
That,
Why is there a pooper scooper there? Just asking.
that's a garden trowel, isn't it?
In the pictures of things we haven't found yet, there's a pooper scoop.
Oh, it might not be a poop scooper. We'll find out what it is. It's a thermal flask. The pliers. Hammer.
Wrench. We literally went past it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's up there. It is the lollipop.
Oh,
Oh, it's not a poop scooper. It's a lollipop.
that makes a little more sense, but it doesn't.
No, it makes no sense.
The matches. Matches.
Yeah. Matches.
Lighter.
There's matches in here.
Are we just yeeting everything out of the box?
Well, no. What we're doing is we're sorting the evidence. Get
Take your
bored.
pen right next to you. To the right.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Got the trowel.
The gloves.
Gloves. Air freshener. Wallet. Oh,
The knitting mod that he has cashed it both in his wallet and in a money clip.
dun. Owner's manual.
There's a picture hidden between the pages of this manual. There's Madeline Young over at the Stratford coffee shop.
Dun.
We were literally just there.
Yeah. Yeah, what?
She was the one trying to go over to someone's ear in slow.
Yeah, she was. She was the one in the background. Oh.
Shush. Might be relevant later. This
You're
isn't maple syrup. It looks like maybe red dye.
red dye number 5. That's my hair colour.
I don't think it's worked.
Oh. We can solve this later.
What, your hair? The receipt from last night at the coffee shop.
Yeah, I really wish that was a slightly better resolution so we can judge him on what he's bought.
Let me know. He had a chai tea and a mitten.
And a mitten?
Yeah, that's what I can read. I think it's a muffin.
No. You said it was a mitten.
You're sticking. Do you want to zoom in?
Nah, I'm alright. Anyway,
Anyone want
And-
to
and-
screenshot it and tell us what's actually on there?
the most important item here, little air freshener.
Mine look fresher.
Little air freshener.
Yeet.
Yeah.
Read the box.
We'll have to run some tests on the syrup bottle to
Recycling.
confirm its dye. One thing's for sure, Gerald was up to no good at Maple Hill.
Dun.
That's quite a conclusion to make, Chief, considering we don't know for sure that Gerald was the one who brought the bottle to the sugar house.
Got its fingerprints on it. That's good enough
Who
for
else
me.
would have brought it?
You.
His killer, possibly.
That's ridiculous. Gerald was the one Maria fired. He must have been there, intent on committing sabotage on Maria's business in revenge.
I mean, putting red dye in maple syrup probably wouldn't do a huge amount
But
to
why
it.
would Gerald wait a whole month to pursue an act of revenge?
Must dye, not...
Maybe Nature's Gift Foods put Gerald up to it. The $500 in his pocket could suggest a payoff. I'll see if we can track their serial numbers.
Oh, no. No, don't make us track serial numbers, please.
Back to Gerald having a picture of Melody hidden in his
With diamonds.
It makes me wonder if there was some sort of relationship between them.
Dun dun dun.
And based on the receipt, the coffee shop was probably the last place Gerald went before he was killed.
Or he was killed there.
Both excellent reasons to go talk to Melanie, I would say.
Another reason how JB gets out of having an interrogation.
Exactly, yeah. We still haven't given our statement.
You never will.
At this point,
Hi
yeah.
there. What can I do for you?
You killed him.
Not with your neck.
This receipt
She
shows
has a very
that
long
Gerald
neck, you're
Morgan
absolutely
was here
right.
last night at 10:30. Can you confirm that?
Well, yes. Why?
He bought a mitten
Because
here.
If he was here at that time, there's an excellent chance that you were the last person, well, besides his killer, to see him alive.
She does look unsettled.
Killer? Gerald's dead? What
You see,
happened?
what I find quite funny about that is,
That's
it's
what we're
like,
trying to find
you
out.
were the last person, also his killer,
The last person
who saw
when he
him
was
alive.
getting
It's
ready
like,
to close up.
Comments and so
He was in a big
Okay.
hurry when he left around 11:30. He forgot his scarf.
Her face is getting weirder.
I'll take it to Sally for you if you'd like.
I put it in one of the lost and found bins. Feel free to have a look.
Awesome.
there's a croissant on the floor. That's not one of the items we need to pick up. Evidently, they just love to have a croissant on the floor. Lost and found.
Hi. Oh.
Oh,
the-
yeah, yeah, there,
oh,
there.
Used next to the thing on the phone area.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Boom. So, we got a key. Yeah, we opened the cash register. Ooh. we just stole the money.
Sam, we've been told to get the croissant now.
Oh, have we? Oh, croissant. What?
Okay.
Like the pairs of the pairs?
Beds to go with the beds. We're done. We
Yeah,
won.
we're done. We're
Ball
done.
and ball. Does the baseball go with the golf ball? No.
Hang on. No, apparently not. Oh wait. It'll be. Yeah.
The mitt.
Yeah, so we've got a hammer and I'm guessing some nails on the... Well, we've got the stamp and the stamp pad. The battery in the camera?
The
No.
key and the padlock.
That's key
Padlock.
that's key in the padlock.
There's pee in the corner.
that's pee in the corner. Oh no.
What job is this?
So there's can opener goes with the pairs. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what on earth goes with the pairs? That will go with the razor. That will go with the toothbrush.
Who is leaving these things in this place?
Oh, there's the scarf, but we don't know where the scarf goes yet. Camera film, pencil sharpener, hammer, and nails. You and you. Oh, matches and cat. That makes sense.
Torch.
Oh, of course, the torch. I had totally blanked for a moment there. I was like, oh, it's a golf tee. That makes sense now. You know, we saw the scarf down there. It wasn't difficult to find.
Mm-hmm. So why did we do everything else?
Exactly.
This must be the heart thing. The scarf that he left.
The heart?
I know, I've been watching too much Edgar Allan Poe recently. Stars up the top. That's what I was going for.
Oh,
the
look at that. Also missing a Y. Why? Because you gotta find the statue. We've got to find the Statue of Liberty. I mean, it's there,
It's in
but
New York. Found it!
yeah, that's what I said. It's in New York.
We have to find a camera, so the one we found in the Lost and Found box isn't good enough for some reason.
Well, that one is. That's good enough for me.
Chocolate chip cookie. You get to eat the cookie, Sam.
Yum 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 yum.
That's a travel and hunt right where you were.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah, Traveller's. There's a hat on the hat stand, which makes sense. We've got to steal the Lost and Found sign. No, we've watched a lot of Bargain Hunt, and sometimes the signs in that go for silly money. I wonder how much that Lost and Found sign would make.
Well, it's not lost nor found.
That's
That the gingerbread cookie that you just went to? No.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Gingy.
And
Candle.
on the mantelpiece.
Oh, yeah. For a
That's
minute.
another weird picture, though. Look.
I know. Eagle.
Did Gerald say anything to indicate what his plans were for the rest of the evening?
No.
No, he didn't.
Mind moving the mouse off
Melanie, do you
JB's
have any
face?
idea why
Take it on
Gerald
some-
would have a picture of you in his car?
He did? No, I don't.
I'm just wondering if his having your picture and the fact that he was lingering here until he was the only customer left has any significance.
Look, I don't know
The
anything about
Hallmark
what
is-
happened at Maple Hill, but I guess I should tell you that Gerald and I were having an affair. He came by the coffee shop last night to break it off.
To break. To break what off?
I wasn't
Annette.
patient.
Very
He hadn't
long.
left Sally yet. So last week I gave him an ultimatum. He had to tell Sally he wanted a divorce or we were through. Gerald picked the second option.
You were through what? The tunnel?
I have a new idea about who killed Gerald. Mind coming back to Maple Hill with me, Mrs. Fletcher?
Of course.
Of course.
I still won't give my statement, though.
Of course. I love a good murder. But yeah, I think what we will do for the time being, just because I'm looking at the time, I think we'll unlike what we did last time with Murder, She Wrote, where we just did an entire episode, an entire chapter in an entire episode, which was like an hour and a half long. We're going to break it up into bits. So yes, who killed Gerald? Is it Gerald or Gerald? Was that D or
Who
a T?
didn't kill JB Fletcher?
Like I couldn't quite remember. I want to say it's Gerald, but for some reason I got Geralt in my mind. I know Geralt is from
Gerald.
is from The Witcher, which would it'd be
Gerald.
I guess that much. But anyway, with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be more Murder, She Wrote sort of. I mean, this will probably do a bit sort of a little bit back to back. So, but we'll leave you in a bit of suspense. We've got a lead onto who could have killed Gerald. Sorry, I just
Gerald.
like just think about names for a second here. Gerald is one of those names. I cannot imagine a baby called Gerald. Like Neil.
John.
No. Johnny can get like Jonathans and Johnnies, but like
John itself.
John. But like, imagine if you like having a baby Neil or
Paul. Nigel.
Nigel. Yes, baby Nigel.
Cuthbert.
There are lots of names, and actually, admittedly, at this moment in time, we've only picked out men's names.
Giles.
Giles, yes. I mean, Giles just popped out as a butler, ready to go.
Ethel.
Yeah.
Agnes.
Yeah, but there's like proper old, like. There's some proper old lady names.
Ouch. They're probably characters in Murder, She Wrote, aren't you?
Oh, without a doubt. There's the amount of episodes there are. There's probably someone called Agnes somewhere.
That man called Abel crops up for like 5 seconds and goes, I've done my time, I've done my episode!
But anyway, there'll be links to our socials in the description below, and there'll also be a link to Emmy's channel.
I
And
sometimes upload.
yeah, and with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.
Ciao!
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Murder, She Wrote. Now, the next part of this will be next week. In the meantime, you can subscribe to my channel. There's a little button you can click right there. There'll be a link to Emmy's channel in the description below. And whilst you're waiting for the next episode, check out some videos over there. They're shiny.